Good morning. It is Coach Erica here, your friendly and fabulous online personal trainer and menopause coach. I've had a couple different of consulting sessions recently with clients, and they both had one big thing missing in their diets besides protein. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I always am talking about protein. You know I love my protein, especially for women over 40. If you don't know why you need protein, go back and check any of my past videos on protein consumption and why it's so important for women at this age. But the other thing I noticed by looking at people's food diaries is the thing that women often are missing, and many times it's because they're concentrating on their protein intake, is fruits and vegetables. Sometimes there's a huge absence of fruits and vegetables in the diet, and that is one of the most important things for just getting in all of the vitamins and nutrients that you need throughout the day, keeping your plumbing flowing, right? And for weight loss. So the second thing I want you to focus on is getting your fruits and vegetables. And oftentimes people say, well, how am I supposed to do that and get my protein? It is possible. And this is how I suggest you do it. Step one, I like to use this one because it just gives a very easy and finite way to get in those fruits and veggies throughout the day. And that is, at every meal that you have, breakfast, lunch, dinner, you will add either 2 fruits, say a banana and an orange, a fruit and a veggie, or 2 veggies. So at the end of the day, at minimum, you'll have 6 servings of fruits and veg, which isn't even everything that you need, but it's at least starting. So if you go through your diet during the day and you look at what you're eating, if you write it down or track it for a few days, which I always suggest people do, take a look. Are you getting fruits and vegetables in every day, right? So this is the easiest way I've found for just people to add something. Look at your breakfast plate. I always start with a banana before I do anything else. That's just works for me, kind of like gets me going through the day. So in your breakfast, perhaps you're gonna have a banana, perhaps you'll add another fruit, or maybe you're having, say, eggs. Add a handful of spinach or frozen spinach to those eggs, or broccoli and tomatoes, or mushrooms and spinach. Just toss it in, that's your veg. So there you have a fruit and a veg for breakfast. At lunch, say like you're having a sandwich, load it, that sandwich with the lettuce, cucumber, sprouts. I put carrot chips on my sandwiches, it's really good and a little crunchy. Tomatoes, right? There's a whole bunch of veg, but then on top of that, add a fruit or add 2 fruits, right? Then for dinner, again, have a salad perhaps, green leafy greens, maybe add some chard to the side, Swiss chard, have a broccoli, 2 veggies or a fruit and a veg. I like to put apples and other fruit on my salads, so get creative with it, but that is, I found, just the easiest way to ensure that I'm getting something at every meal. For snacks, start with the fruit or veg. Have an apple. Add some protein. That might look like a nut butter, right? Like a peanut butter, almond butter. Maybe you'll add a string cheese or a hard-boiled egg to that fruit. So center the meals around your protein, fruits, veg, and then if it's a main meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, add that last quadrant of a whole grain, right? Your rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, quinoa, whatever you want to do. But that, for me, is a very easy and like concrete way to add fruits and veggies to your diet every day. It adds water, it adds fiber, again, vitamins and minerals. If you are not doing that, or if you're not getting your fruits and veg, try it. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you next week.